I'm Jules Foxall. I'm a senior programmer here at Pivotal Games. My particular responsibility is with the physics engine. Anything that's destroyed, anything that moves around, general level destruction, mayhem, that's my area. In previous games, such as Conflict Vietnam, Conflict Desert Storm, we used physics fairly sparingly. Recently, with the next-gen consoles, we're able to do a lot more. We can have physics on a huge number of objects around the level. You know, literally hundreds of things have physics on them. Reloading. The sorts of objects that you can destroy around the level range vastly. Pillars of a building, perhaps the wooden framework of a building, bits of roofs, crates, stone statues, which in the past you might expect to be solid parts of the scenery, are now destroyable. Persistent level damage is basically damage that remains there, so that when you return to it later after destroying something, it is still destroyed as you left it before. This has been a problem in the past with our series of games and other games, because of the sheer amount of memory you need to store the level destruction. We have got around this problem by just storing what's strictly necessary to recreate the data, so that what happens is you do some destruction, walk away from it, that destruction actually disappears, but it's stored in memory, so that when you return, it reappears before you get there. So as far as the player's concerned, it's always been there. It's a smoke and mirrors effect for the player. It just adds a new level of realism that games in the past haven't been able to achieve. Puncture tech is our new technology for doing arbitrary destruction to a surface. So that surface might be a glass window, might be a stud wall, might be some piece of wood covering over a doorway. We use binary space partitioning to allow us to give you arbitrary destruction. It's in real time, it happens in front of your eyes, it's calculated as you see it happening. The shape of the hole is determined by the weapon, whether you've used a grenade or you've kicked it, or a shotgun will blow several holes in it. It's always different. It's calculated as it happens right in front of your eyes. Puncture tech is load-bearing, so the unsupported sections will fall away. You can shoot whatever shape you want in the surface, and that will fall away. This allows a totally new and I think quite exciting game dynamic. You can shoot out sections the right size and shape for you to actually go through. You can literally blast your way through the surface. This allows new sections of the level to be opened up, so it's no more of opening doors with keys. You can blow your way through the door, opening up that area of the level.